I don't know if you pay attention, bro. Bring them back. We choose a different bring them back, and it just seemed like somebody just, just how y'all took our shoe segment. Somebody taking our bring them back segment. So,
oh my God.
If y'all want to pick up y'all phone for a second, I did send y'all the 2025 lineup.
I have it on my iPad.
And man, we should talk about this because literally every single one of those shoes, me and Greg have discussed for bring them back. And so just to get into a few.
Send it on.
I have it on the iPad as well.
One of them.
So grade 5s.
My bringing back is not on here.
You save it for bringing back then.
I got you.
Aqua 8, which is Greg's favorite shoe. We got the Undefeated 4, which is insane.
Yeah, that's
another one of them ones, like PlayStations.
Yeah.
White Cement 4s. UNC Reimagined Jordan 1, which I'm sure you might be a little excited about, right? No? All right.
Who's that? You talking to him or me?
Nah, I don't wear Jordan 1.
He don't wear Jordan 1.
Oh, okay, yeah. Nah, I still got mine, but I'm going to get another pair.
Still 10s with toe cap, which was one of our bring backs. Yeah. Mellow 12s, which is another one of our bring backs.
I don't like 12s.
What?
Yeah, I don't like 12s.
Damn.
Oh, man.
But the only thing about the UNC Reimagine, they keep doing this whole thing of aging a shoe before you even wear it. Like, let me beat them hoes to hell. Like, I wear my shoes. Any shoe I get, I'm wearing them. And, like, if I get out and I'm having a blast, I may dance in them hoes. I may move around. Ain't no telling. But I want the option of, beating them hoes to hell. I don't want them.
You don't like the...
They look good on them.
What about the Reimagined Jordan 3s? You ain't like them either with the little yellow?
They was okay.
I understand that.
But I would have preferred.
But I ain't had no choice, so I just kind of, I guess.
I gave them hoes to my brother for Christmas.
And then followed by Ferrari 14s and Shattered Backboard 1.0.
That shoe just came out.
Ferrari 14?
Yeah. And not just like recently, but like 2015, 16, something like that. There, like you gotta let.
But you think about it, if you look back at dates and when they double back on shoes, it's usually like 8 years, between.
See, but that's going to my bring them back.
You can't say it.
Not yet. Okay, because that's my gripe with it. That's my gripe. You know what's crazy though? Was like went under the window is that them ones, the lows, they brought back the big check.
Mm-hmm.
And they nobody even talking about that. Like I like the lows. I like the lows.
That's like purest information.
Like I love the lows, but like even when they brought back the gray shadows and that little check was always bothering me. But it was like okay, it took me forever to go back and get the 2016s. I ain't get them back to this year. But then when the new ones came out, it was just like, eh. And now they got them the colors coming out with all the big checks, but it's like. Ain't nobody excited about the most. I do too. I got every one of them except the I think I don't got the white and red ones.
But that's interesting too because this is speaking from a retailer side. Like Jordan Brand is really obsessing over details like that.
Yeah. Like
for people like you who notice stuff like that. Like they are super excited to go back and revisit all the OG colorways of low top ones, like the low tops that haven't been retro before. And it's cool to hear, like, from a consumer perspective that you do notice stuff like that. Because that's something they ask us, and it's just like, well, I don't know. Because admittedly, I'm not a Jordan 1 person. Like, so I don't know this check was smaller or this check was bigger than that. But
and in my era, I prefer 2016 breads over the soon-to-be 85 high top breads. I would prefer the 2016 shape.
Yeah,
I feel that. I'm still gonna grab them.
And bro, it's just like
I gotta have it. 85.
I will say, bro, like from what we've heard and what the rumors are talking about, Jordan Brand is overly obsessive with getting this shoe to the exact specification of a 1985 Jordan 1, bro. I mean, like everything from the size, tag, font, to the footbed layout to
but you know how I view that? It's like progress from a PlayStation 1 to a PlayStation 5, then bringing us back to a PlayStation 1. Graphics and gameplay wise. That's how I look at it. Like to me, the 2016 version of the breads was perfect. Like it was a modern, updated shape. And then you look at the 85s, like every time I just think of 85, I think about that original 85. Just the shape, bro, was to me it was just like it's progression. Like I feel like you going backwards when you go back to the 85 shape.
I think it go to the purest. I feel that though.
It's
like,
the purest.
Yeah.
And the nostalgia behind it. Like 85s, that cut with jeans is fine. You can't wear those shoe shorts. It just it don't.
But I'm gonna get them
well.
though, and I'm gonna pay the $250 if that's really what they cost.
But wear them hoes with jeans, like you just feel like you look down at your shoe and you see the difference between them and a regular one.
Yeah, I will too. I'm gonna grab them just because like every time they come out, I always be like, man, I should have got them pairs. And I don't have no Jordan ones, but I need them just to have them. But even with the shape thing, I feel like that with forces. You talk about some Air Force Pures and Kylie, you can tap in on this too. Like, you know, like it be people like the real Air Force people. Like I love the '96 Air Force with the big back. Like it's like, bro, I don't like that. Give me that Air Force 107.
Yeah,
like, I'm cool with that.
Cause they done tried the original Air Force One shape with the original stitching.
I care about the quality of the leather and stuff. But the shape, like, I don't know what you think about the shape of Forces.
I fell in love with for the 40th anniversary, like the original shape. I just like that, but I think
2-brush joints.
Yeah, like the color of the months, and any retro they did back then, last year. But I think I fell in love with it because the quality dipped down after 07. 07, the cut was cool. The quality was there. That's when we got like Beijing's, London, like the city packs. 06, new 6. Like quality was there for like maybe 4 years. And after that, like 13, 14, when we was at the old shop, like it just took a nosedive down, man.
Hard leather.
So that's why I reverted back to the original shape and why I liked it. And the quality.